Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson. Nick Folks. This one started. And off we go. East Rutherford. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Let's go. Mooney in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Another run here for Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He's got his tight ends. That's Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60, cut my team, cut my team. Got it.
From the gun, it's Penix. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Robinson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
To the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Turbo, right. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
Here we go. 222, 222. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Here we go. Go with him, go with him. Green 19, get that.
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 25, here's second and 7.
Here we go. Right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 33-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4. Marshall is on the move. Now Penix to throw on second down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's third and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Give to Robinson from the pistol. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 2. Mooney in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go, set.
Pitts is the man in motion. They run over center with Robinson. And they mark down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run with Robinson. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 60 even, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 seconds, 19 seconds.
On 2nd down, Penix. That one, take it in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Falcons. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run. It's all. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's to the running back, Brees Hall. He's across midfield. And they will finally run him down. A big play for the Jets. 39 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Good. All right.
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Marshall is on the move.
16 by 6. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll throw. It's Penix. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He completes it to Marshall. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 11-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
Pitts is the man in motion. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. Can he get away? No! Now timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
On the set. Jackson, here we go. Set. Hawk 7, Hawk, Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown, but at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. 319, can I see that? Jump. Go.
First down. Field. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, can't. Here we go. 58, cut. Right.
Field's going to look to run
I
this
am
himself.
fucking audibles out of
He's
that.
going
God
nowhere.
damn it.
Losing yardage on that play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
58, here's that. Hey, can. Medic. Right.
Fields from the gun on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, can I see that? Right.
To throw is Fields. Exiting the pocket right. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Folk's kick is good. And the Jets will tie this game up here late in the first half. Both teams looked good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go, son.
A first down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Third and long.
Don't jump. Ready? Up. 319.
Back to throw is Fields. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for the Jets.
Go.
He'll step up and run this. Yeah. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. This a design run with Fields. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. Folk now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will go up by 7.
Jets 24, Falcons 17.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Ready up.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 70 Bible. 70 Lion. 79 Bronco.
From the gun, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Moving to his left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Over the middle, he's got third. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, Not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing is Fields. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short the 1st down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Right.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Let's go. Over 19. 60
Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Open man down the field, Mooney. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open.
Powering forward. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On 1st and 10, Fields. Connection made. It's Burden.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
Here we go, son. It's you.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Moving left. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Gary Woods in there. And it's going to be 4th down. And it's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Penix. And downfield to the tight end hits. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10.
Screen.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Ready up.
2nd and 10. Here's Penix. Here's a screen taken in by Algier. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I knew a screen was coming, but I just
Best
couldn't get to it.
defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Penix. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So now another extra point try here from a little shorter distance. And look at this, the extra, a big hole. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense.
Let's go.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you gonna be ready. Here we go. Good. Right.
First down. Fields. He'll swing this one out to home. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Jets. First down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 331. 331. All right.
They'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Now, second
Brings up
and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
He'll step up and run. The ball comes out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're already you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one. So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 17. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On second down, here's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Penix's pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here's first down. take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Again, working deep downfield. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And the timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap